So today we are going to see about few commands. Like the first command that you're going to see about is grep. Okay, so grep is a standard text searching tool. Okay, so this is not going to search for a file. It is going to search a file. It's going to go into a file and search for a keyword. Okay, so the main power of grep comes from the thing like the search criteria. Okay, the search criteria is where the grep command has its full power. Okay, so the syntax is grep search criteria followed by a file name. If you don't give a file name, if you just give a star, it will try to search all the files in the current working directory, which directory you are currently present in. Okay, so the simplest syntax is this. Okay, so this search criteria, okay, can be a simple text. It can be a raw text, or it can be something called as a pattern. For example, a pattern can be like, I say it has to be a word followed by an integer followed by a special at symbol followed by integer followed by a word. So I can specify a pattern to be searched in a file. Okay, so that is the main advantage of grep. Okay, so grep was earlier called as grep, and there was a version called as egrep, extended grep. Okay, so the generic grep was able to perform text-based search. It could not use patterns. Then came egrep, which was able to do pattern-based searching. But now both grep and egrep both specify the same thing. The grep command can perform both the extended version of it. Okay, so the simplest example is this. In the -l, I'll just try to find a file. So this is a text processing tool, so I need a text to work with. I'll create a text. Okay, my grep file. Okay, so I say hello world. This is a text file, and Nagendra is a student. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a very good class. Okay. So I save it. Okay. So if I say grep and then I say a keyword nag, okay, Nagendra nag, and I say my file name. Okay, so this will search for a keyword and will return the entire line which is matching that keyword.
Okay.
So grep will search for a keyword and will return the entire line which is matching it. Okay, so this good term is matching on two lines, so it is displaying both the lines.
So if you have a two single line, it will show like
it will show all the lines that is matching a particular keyword. Okay, so we'll start. I'll use a very minimal regular expression. Okay, so in Linux world, a cap symbol indicates start of line in bash. Okay, and a dollar symbol indicates end of line. Okay, so if I put this, it indicates it is searching for a keyword which starts with the end. So what does that mean? Which line starts with the end? A line that does not have any content inside it, right? So this will easily capture me all the empty lines in my text file. Okay, my grep file. So it is returning that there is one empty line. It has returned that empty line.
Okay.
So if I want to negate this, I don't want to see empty lines. I want to see the lines which does not have empty lines. Okay. So I say -v. So -v is to negate everything. So what this command actually represents is search for something which does not have. So this -v says which does not have. Do not search for lines which has this particular search criteria.
Okay.
So now what it is doing is it will search only the lines which does not have a empty line in it. Okay. So all the empty lines are automatically skipped. Only the lines which has content is getting displayed. Okay.
-v is do not what's it?
-v is negation. Negation in the sense it will negate what you are searching. Inverse. Okay. So what I'll do is see I'll do something else also. So in Linux world, in configuration files, if you put a comment, if you put a hash, it indicates that it is a comment.
Okay.
Okay. So if I want to skip all the lines that has a comment, I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
But in some places, I'll put this. Okay, in the end, I'll say this configuration is to increase space. Okay, so this line is actually a valid configuration line because it has a configuration up to this part, and they have given a comment which will explain that particular configuration. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll say grep. What should I do? I'm saying grep for lines which does not have an hash, which indicates all the configuration lines will be automatically skipped. I'll only see the actual lines that I need. Okay.
Okay.
But here there is one problem. See, this line is an actual configuration line.
Okay.
But my output is not showing that line.
It's in left side.
Because what Grep does is it goes to a line and searches for a particular keyword. Anywhere it matches, it is saying it is matched. Okay. So now what I'm saying, skip only the lines which have starting as hash. So the starting letter should be hash. If it is coming in the middle, that is not a problem. So when I press enter, this is also coming in.
Okay.
See?
Starting.
So now it is only skipped the actual lines that are being commented.
Okay.
All the lines which has comments in it, we don't ignore it because they are also a valid configuration line. Understood? So this is one simple example of grep. So grep is like this. Grep, your search criteria. Search criteria can be a standard text or a pattern match, and then your file name. You can also ignore, like you can also say grep something like I'll say hash. What we'll do is we'll go to etc. Okay, so I'll say grep hash. I can put star. So what it will do is it will search for. So always it is better to put special characters inside code so that the bash does not interpolate it. Okay, so it will search for all the files which has an hash inside it. Okay, but this will only do it in the same directory. For example, if I say ls, these are all directories which might have files inside it.
Okay.
So if I want to go digging into directory recursive, if I want to go inside, what I'll do is I can put an -r. So what if I put an -r, what happens is it will go into subdirectories searching for all the files for a specific keyword. Okay.
So if you need to find it, you have to go for put r -r.
So -r is to go recursively. Okay. A star indicates all files.
All files.
I can say star.log or anything. Okay.
Okay.
So that is bash shell expansion. Okay. We'll save.